Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. We just had an update here on Star Citizen. A little confusing. They have 4.0.1, which is now in live and in hotfix. There's a hotfix 4.0.1 and there's a live 4.0.1. The live goes on to have the numbers 9505265, that's the live, and then the hotfix is 9508788. So I'm under the assumption that the hotfix is the more updated one. I don't know. A guy in chat said that he didn't have the option of a hotfix anymore. That was removed. So I restarted the game and I still had the option. So I'm running the hotfix. I don't know if that's the one we're supposed to be on or not. It's really odd for a company to update both the live and the hotfix. Usually you keep updating the hotfix until the bugs are all fixed, and then you would update the live. So it's weird that they both got an update. So what are we going to do tonight? That's kind of the question. I have no idea what the state of things are because we just literally downloaded the update. Is it good? Is it bad? I don't know. I did see this. We go to contracts. Oh, it's gone. I should have grabbed it. It's probably better I didn't because it was probably... There was a medical beacon here. I should have grabbed it, but that was a person in trouble that probably needed immediate help. So I thought we could have taken the Terrapin to go like actually help someone. But I guess that's gone now. Damn, that sucks. So what have I been up to? I did go, you can see I have a little more money. I went out and did some mining over the weekend. Or excuse me, not mining. I did some salvage with the Vulture. And I made about 300,000. And then I spent some of it on two FL33s to go on the Cutlass. So I replaced the two Badgers with the two FL33s. And then I went and just went to one of these wreck sites. And I got bunch of nine-tail armor, trying to like get myself back up to where I was. I like just to have a nice stock of armor in case I need it. So I got a bunch of nine-tails armor, just went out there and murdered a bunch of nine-tails and then picked up their gear, so that was nice. What do we want to do tonight though? Let's see. I don't have friends. What am I looking there for? Offers. Well, let's see. We could always do this, I suppose. I have not had the best luck with bounties. Where is this at? Last seen on Walla. Okay, I mean, I guess we can do that. Let's take, let's do this. And then let's take out, when you get a Terrapin, the medical Terrapin, you get a Super Hornet. Let's take the Super Hornet out, shall we? Okay, let me get it out. Okay, here's the Super Hornet. This isn't the new Hornet. This is still a Mark 1, I'm pretty sure. Now I have the Heart Seeker, which is basically a Super Hornet. But this is the standard Super Hornet, which is, of course, a two-person ship. I don't have two persons, however. Use pilot ladder. Yeah, because there's a co-pilot.
All systems online.
Now, I don't know about this power management stuff. This may bite me in the butt here. I don't know. I get the basic ideas of it, but each power supply supplies only X amount of power, and you have to divert it or turn it on and off where you want it. When I get out there to Walla, I'm going to take a few target shots to make sure we have guns, because I have pulled out to a place before and went to use the guns and I had nothing. So yeah, let's just go up to the station and jump over. I don't think we can. No, it's going to be below the horizon line. Super Hornets are supposed to be pretty tough ships. Take a lot of hits. Just in case I change out of my armor and into my just basic suit, because you never know how things are going to go. I've been kind of focusing on hauling and salvage and other things. Haven't been doing a lot of combat, so this could go either way. I don't even know what this has on it, honestly. We're gonna have to go ahead. It's gonna not let me go. Watch. What is it doing? Tries to fly me through the planet. Oh, it did.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
It did.
Warning, you are leaving a safe zone.
I'm afraid. Well, the numbers, the distance to the location is getting smaller. Funky mode. I don't know. Let's see if I can shut it off. Nope. Can I turn the power off?
Engines offline. Engines online.
Quantum drive.
Quantum drive is now off.
Still got the sound though. let's just say Walla. Can we just say Walla? No. It's just I am the universe right now. Okay. Good. There's that.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive is now off.
Back in the old days, you couldn't do this. It said over a cave, you just had to fly there. You couldn't quantum to it.
Is now on.
You'd have to like pick a close location.
Quantum drive is now off. Shields online.
Okay, I want to get to know the weapons on this thing first. Okay, we are all laser. Switching to... No, we are not all laser. Oh, it does have Mantis as well. Okay. Guns 1 is lasers. Guns 2 is Mantis. Guns 0 is all. Okay. You know, I didn't notice unless they changed it. I used to take my Cutlass Black and I would replace all of the guns with FL-33s. Now, when I was looking at Urkel, it looked like the attrition 3s were way better than the FL-33s. But then when I Google what's the most powerful laser repeater in Star Citizen, it says FL-33s. So I'm not sure if that's old information or what exactly. And I never noticed that the black had Mantis on it. Is that a new thing that it started getting, they put Mantis on it? I don't remember that being there before. So, I don't know. I know I should switch back to travel mode or whatever to go.
Shields offline.
Get over there a little faster, but... I'm not using my throttle. I should be using my throttle. New objective, scan for target.
Shields online.
Okay. Is this the guy I'm after? Appleton? I don't remember. Doesn't seem like it. I hate it when it's dark. Makes you want to crash into the ground. That is a prospector.
Shields.
Oops, sorry.
Shields online.
Wrong button. Switching weapons. I should probably go after the other guy, honestly.
Shields hit.
It's missing a wing now. That's a prospector again.
Shields hit.
He's really nimble for only having one wing.
Shields offline.
Damn it. Always
Shields
push.
online.
So why I keep doing that is because my old joystick, I had the weapon switched to that, bound to that instead of. So it's my bad.
Shields hit.
Jesus. Wants to ram. Is it just me, or is that kind of ridiculous? Wasting bullets. That's got to be the strongest Mustang I've ever encountered.
Target destroyed. Shields hit.
Got some other ship out there. I don't know what's going on with that. Friendly, supposedly out there. Yeah, wow. I haven't done bounties in a while, and this feels way different than it used to. These low threat bounties were just like nothing with no matter what ship. I did low threat bounties with a cutter and even a vulture, you know. Now these things just are like bullet sponges.
Ballistic strike.
Like seriously. When you are in a prospector, you would never survive this type of barrage ever. Look at it. It just keeps going. The whole thing is red.
Shields hit.
I suppose you would want to go into that focused attack and like target the engine specifically or something like that.
Target destroyed.
I don't really know much about that, honestly. I love the gear that these guys usually have. They aren't Nine Tails. But sometimes they have like really cool armor, like something you could buy at maybe Grimhex or something, you know? So I always like to check and see if I can loot it, but oftentimes when that thing hits the ground, the pilot's gone. I love that new ping they do when you have proximity. That's really nice, rather than danger, you know, or whatever the hell. Yeah, that was a pretty big boom. Let's land up here. Okay, it looks like we're not in bad shape. I mean, I think it's kind of nuts that I used all of my ballistic ammo. I mean, to some degree that's my fault, but I don't really think those ships should have taken all of that. It should have been like wham, wham, bam, they're done, you know? Here's some bags. So if this was a mole, you'd want to grab those bags and put them on your prospector, but... By the way, what do you guys think of that fortune? That prospector fortune that just came out? I'm like, eh. But, you know, it's no secret I'm a Drake guy, so I don't think there's a dude in there. I don't think there's a dude on the ground either. But I kind of thought, about it, and then it sounds like the feedback is also I heard one guy complaining. He's like, I can't believe I melted my vulture for this. And I'm like, oh, well, that doesn't sound good. Because it supposedly is slower. Yeah, I guess this is a Ninetales coloring, isn't it? So it supposedly salvages slower. You can take this off. Nope, you have to unlock the... Yeah. Alright, so as usual, I don't get anything out of it. I used to be able to, like, run down and there'd be the pilot laying dead on the ground and you could take all his armor. And that was, like, one of the cool ways to get the armor from these guys, but... I don't know where the rest of them are. I guess they're on the other thing. Yeah, there's nobody home. There's nobody in there. All right. I wish there was also a way. Let's say you did this. Let's say you went out on a bounty as a solo player. You took this down and it was just full of like quantanium or something like super valuable or whatever. And I mean, it could be. What do I know? Could be. Doesn't really say. And you want to grab your recovery ship and come back and get it. So what would you do? You couldn't do anything. You know, you couldn't find it ever again, most likely. So what you have to do is, it'd be cool if they had like a beacon you could put down that you could track later. You know, that'd be nice. If you're able to plant a beacon down and go, I'm coming back here with my other ship. That would be so useful. All right. So I don't blame, I guess if there's anyone to blame, it's probably myself. Why this took so long. But also, I think the master modes has something to do with it. Because I've had the same type of issues with my F8, you know. So it's not... let's jump over here, shall we? Get in the sun. Take a look at this ship.
Engines online. Takeoff complete. Shields offline.
But I'm still trying. I think it's that I'm still trying to do bounties the way I used to do bounties, which, because these ships aren't limited to forward momentum only like a normal jet fighter would be, I tend to fly them like it's circle strafing a first-person shooter, you know, going around like this. And that used to work, and I'm not so sure it works anymore. You know, I don't think that's necessarily the way to do it anymore. So, but I don't know if that explains why those ships were such bullet sponges. And because I don't know, those were low end. That was a low end fighter and a single person prospector. I don't. Again, if you were flying that prospector and somebody unloaded like that on you, you would have been gone in seconds. So it doesn't go both ways.
Quantum drive is now off.
So getting back to the guns on the Cutlass Black, what do you think about that? Like, I found it kind of confusing that FL-33s used to be it, and now when you go to Urkel and you like put the FL-33s, it actually lowers the DPS. But when you put like attrition 3s on there, it raises it up a lot. So I don't know. It's like FL-33s aren't it anymore or something. I don't know. Which is fine.
Landing gear deployed.
I did that too soon. FL-33s are certainly more expensive than the attritions. Okay. Let me get repairs going here and see if there is any. Honestly, I think there would be. I mean, we're definitely going to have a little bit. 65. Definitely have a restock. So what do you think of this? Is it outdated? I mean, I don't think, can you still buy them? I don't think you can even buy them anymore. I think they are just kind of like, it's Mark II or nothing now, isn't it? Is that a hoplite? I think that's a hoplite. I just wanted to get it off the pad in case somebody needed it because, you know, I repaired, so. I like these. This is a warden, isn't it? Or is it? No, it's not a hot warden. Anyway. So what do you think? Any good? Do you like the ship? Do you hate the ship? You moved on to the Mark II. And what did you think of that fight? That seemed kind of Anyway, thanks so much for joining me. Hopefully in the next one we can be in a little bit more of a stable situation. Not that this didn't work. It was okay. It kind of worked. We had a little bit of weirdness there, quantuming over, but other than that, that seemed to be it. So, yeah, if you like the channel, feel free to subscribe. I'm also over on Twitch doing Twitch streams of other games. I was doing SnowRunner. So those videos all got sent to the second channel, which is in the channel description. Okay, until next Friday, hope you guys have a great weekend. See you next time. Bye-bye.